me 1 second.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining in. So my topic for today.
1 second.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining.
I think there's some network issue. Yeah, Meenu got dropped off. She's just joined. Hello, Meena ji. Hello, Meenu ji. Welcome back. You have to unmute. Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Some network issues. Please do the screen sharing.
Yes. Yes, Meena ji. You can share.
So as I said, my topic for today is how to create wonder from our worries. There is this one voice which is present in all of us. जो हमारी inner worry voice होती है, that's always there. And it's a voice that keeps on playing the worst scenarios जो होते हैं. It gives strength to that. So, and it has the power to turn any कोई भी छोटा सा चैलेंज आएगा उसमें तो हम बस डूब भी सकते हैं. एक पूरा we can organize a festival, a very festival on it. और उससे फिर हमारा कुछ भी नहीं होता, right? So I want to start with a saying I came across some words by somebody on the net. So I got connected to it. So the worry जो है, it clogs the brain and paralyzes the thought. So worry से everything stops in your mind. You just can't think rationally at all. So at a troubled brain, when the brain is full of worries, it cannot think really clearly. कुछ भी समझ नहीं आता, mind को बिल्कुल block हो जाता है. I'm sure most of you will agree with that.
Yes. We keep playing that recorded.
So, what are the situations we experience stress in? There are so many things. How do you, where do you feel stress? You would like to share?
Yeah, when you see the news these days, so many riots happening everywhere. So the moment you, and somehow on YouTube, the moment you open it, it shows so many, negative images and all of it. Actually, you want to just take the update. What did you? You get so many of them, and then you are like, okay, oh, God,
You
what?
you get stressed for the rest of the day then.
Yeah.
So anyone else would like to share? When do you feel stressed? Because there can be many reasons why there is stress in our life, but everyone has an individual approach to it also. क्यों feel होता है? And they can vary anything from finances to family responsibilities to even the future what ifs. क्यों हो रहा है ये हमारे साथ, और या क्यों ऐसा ना होता, तो मतलब बहुत सारी रीजनिंग्स है हमारे माइंड में टू क्रिएट दैट स्ट्रेस इन अ माइंड. सो
Yeah.
हम सब के अंदर देयर इज एन इनर वॉरियर बैठा हुआ है हमारे अंदर. इट्स जनरेटिंग दोज वरीज फ्रॉम डीप इनसाइड. At in fact, some level पे worry is essential. It is needed also because it makes us look both ways when we are crossing the road. तो उतना worry तो होना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा tension होना चाहिए, but not extreme, not उससे ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. And in fact, a study shows that 85% of the things that we worry about never actually happen. तो हमारे दिमाग में ही जो है ना स्टोरीज बनती रहती हैं, क्रिएट होती रहती हैं. So we literally spend most of our lives worried about something or someone, some situation, thoughts chalte ही रहते हैं, and that is giving rise to a lot of stress and despair in our life. भरा रहता हमारा mind इनसे. And the stress happens because most of the time we are trying to fix things that are not in our control. उसको हम fix करने की कोशिश करें तो उससे फिर stress हो जाता है. Because no matter how much anyone worries, they cannot control the outcome. So, and that leads us to a state of despair. बस हो ही नहीं सक रहा कुछ भी. And when we are not able to control the outcome, that control the things that are happening in our lives, so we keep agonizing and we regard ourselves as a failure. कि हमसे तो कुछ होता ही नहीं. It brings us down, brings our own self-esteem down, our self-worth. It does show that when somebody is agonizing a lot, worrying about you, it shows that they care. But worrying and agonizing say it's not going to help set matters right. कुछ होने नहीं वाला. तो उससे it's better to let that go. So we are all familiar with this worry voice creating drama that never comes true. दिमाग में चलता रहता है. So हमारे जो voice है in our head, it's always telling you're not good enough, you can't do it, it's not going to work out. ये दिमाग में चलता रहता है. And that's literally blocking us from living our full potential. But beyond this, there is something else that can help us. So ये सारे जो whispers of inadequacy आ रहे होते हैं ना माइंड में, उसके beyond, if we go beyond that, there is a much kinder, compassionate voice, which can be our touchstone, you could say, if you allow it to be. And that voice is wonder. When we connect to that thought of wonder, we can create wonder. But we have to cross that, you could say, desert of worry to reach that oasis of wonder inside, deep inside us. But wonder, jo hai na, it is like a necessary, essential counterpoint companion to worry. So it's a voice, if we pay attention to it, that's capable of pushing us forward towards what is best for us. And the best thing is that we have the choice of like amplifying wonder or to face worry. Both these thoughts are coexisting. They are there within us. And one is pointing us away from who we truly are, what we can do. And the other is pushing us towards our highest potential. So they're always there coexisting, but we have to now choose which we want to focus on. So each day we have to listen to the voice, choose what we want, worry or wonder. क्या चाहिए मुझे अपने? We have that power. And it's a very smart tactic applying this power, how to choose worry or wonder. What happens is when we are in that state of worry, we are having a lot of negative thinking. उल्टा ही सोच रहे होते हैं. तो when we try to suppress that negative thinking, it can do more harm than good. तो उससे नुकसान ही होएगा. But if we accept that negative thinking and then shift it, that can ease our worries. That can help us to overcome our worries. And it can help us to uh, recognize our capabilities, how capable we are. So when we are able to do that, recognize our abilities, we can take away the power of worry. We can release it. उससे हम बाहर निकल सकते हैं. What happens जब हम worry में होते हैं, anxiety में होते हैं, it makes us doubt our abilities, makes us doubt ourselves. So then our fear takes over and that pushes us deeper into worry. So उससे क्या होता है? We feel incapable. So we believe that we are incapable. जब हमें वो feeling आ जाती है, doubts भर जाते हैं, we feeling incapable, तो हमसे कुछ होगा ही नहीं. So we feel overwhelmed. And then we get into that stage that, yes, I am overwhelmed. I cannot do this. I cannot do anything. Abilities. And that's when wonder can help us. So what we need to do is we have to greet our worries with our strengths. We have to be aware of our strengths and overcome whatever worries there are. So what we can do is we have to recognize, first of all, our toxic worries, because worries are toxic. And in fact, two type of worries have been identified. One is the useful ones and the toxic ones. अब जो useful worries है, which makes us stand and look both sides of the road before crossing, it helps us to imagine the setbacks that can happen in whatever we are doing. It helps to make a plan and take action, how to overcome those setbacks. Setbacks useful, that you are applying it in a practical way. So this way, worry is within our control and it gives us the strength, that power to. Now, toxic worries are the ones that cause problem. Then we are caught up in what ifs. What if that happens? What if that happens? So we're creating big thoughts. उसी में चलते रहते हैं, continuous thoughts चलते रहते हैं. And these thoughts don't allow us to take action, practical action, proper action. Because these thoughts are colored by anxieties of the past. हम past वाले, वो it happened, ऐसे हुआ था, अब ऐसे हो जाएगा. उसमें भी future worries, past concerns, सारे उसमें add हो जाते हैं. तो हमें, we don't get a chance to imagine plan. Today network is dropping again and again.
Yeah.
So as
You have to share the screen, Meenu again.
okay, it's not being shared. Yeah, it's visible now.
Yes.
So as I was saying, that we get caught up in those continuous thoughts, and the worry can be either useful or toxic. And to understand how to understand what kind of worry it is, you can ask yourself that, is this a possibility? Like whatever is happening, or whatever I'm thinking, is this a possibility? Or whatever worries are there, is it a possibility? Can it be a reality? And then consider, is there any productive action that I can take right now to overcome this worry? So when we are becoming aware of ourselves, when we are connecting to our own selves, we have this window where we can come up with these questions. So again, and then again, we can take that action of greeting our worries with wonder. So instead of trying to just suppress them or flow along with them, we have to try to think of a different way of how to approach the problem. So can we think of a different scenario? Then we can, then that will show us that we are capable of tackling what's ahead, what's coming up. Like worry can say, you're not going to say that. Are you? Like, how can you respond in that way to that person? Worry will make you think twice about saying something or talking to somebody in a way, in a particular way. Wonder jo hai, it will say, you are here to speak your truth. So whatever you are going to say, is that a reflection of your truth, of your genuineness? So wonder will give you a different aspect of it, you could say. Whatever worries we have, we can turn them. We can change the outcome. We can change the scenario. So we have to give ourselves a reminder of what you deserve to do, what you are capable of doing, what you can do, and your ability to handle the outcome. What can be the outcome? Can I handle it? Can I go along with it? So, like, there are some more examples of worry and wonder. Worry ka hai, you might think, oh, I'm going to have a very tough time this coming week. It's going to be the worst. Whatever is going to come up, you know that it's going to be really hectic or troublesome or worrisome. So you're anticipating the whole week. When you shift that worry to the thought of wonder, then you will come up that, okay, if anything is coming, I'm equipped to handle it. I will be able to do it. So I have that confidence that I know my own my capabilities. I know I will be able to handle whatever comes up. So that is how we are shifting that scenario of not being of the worst happening to something that is I can do. Like you may think I'm not qualified to do this task or whatever I have to do, काम में या कहीं पे भी. Then the wonder of it is that I'm capable of learning. And when I learn, I will grow through this experience. So I'm taking a different approach to whatever is going to happen or whatever I have to do. So again, you can have this thought, I'm scared to try something new. मेरे से नहीं होता, it is beyond me. And when you shift it to wonder, it will be, I'm ready to come out of my comfort zone. I'm ready to learn and grow and step out of my comfort zone. So that gives you a curiosity and eagerness. Okay, let me try something new. Let me do it. And then you can reframe your worries as questions also. So instead of just fixating on what is to happen, so try to think of it in the other way. What's the best that could happen in this scenario? What is the best thing that I can learn from it? What can come out of it? What opportunities can I get from this situation? So when you shift your focus to positive possibilities, we actually open ourselves to new ideas, new thought processes, new solutions आ सकते हैं जो हम कभी पहले सोच भी नहीं सकते थे. सिर्फ ओपन होना होता है, थोड़ा सा शिफ्ट लाना होता है. And this has to be made a habit because we are in the habit of worrying. So we can shift our mindset to a habit of creating wonder. So worry is not a very good habit to have. So it's better to have the wonder wala habit. So it will help us to change our way of thinking. So our brain, jo hai, whatever we keep repeating, we create that as a habit. So when we consciously decide to change our habit, we will be able to do it. So what is needed that we know, we need to know ourselves, we need to treat ourselves with compassion. And if you forget to challenge your worries at times, it's okay. Again, try again. So you're not changing the way you think. That's going to take time, it's going to take effort. It's a practice that you have to continuously do. But you have the power to do it. So when I'm compassionate towards myself, I'll accept, okay, I goofed up again today, but koi baat nahi, kal fir se, I have another chance tomorrow. So then we have we can ways of shifting from worry to wonder. So what we need to do first of all is we have to shift our focus from the future to the present. So when we live in the moment, be in the present, that helps us to come out of the worry. So it helps us to slow down, be present in the moment. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Notice things around us, notice nature, connect to nature, count your blessings. So, and for this, you can even like try physical activities. Yoga में participate करो, dance forms join कर लो, where you are activities which require your balance, your attention. So then you are in the present. You're coming out of all the worry scenario. Then we have to recognize our zone of impact. इसमें क्या है कि we are trying to fix things that are beyond our control, which we are not equipped for. And when we try and we don't succeed, it brings us down. It pushes us more into that field of worry. Because many things are there which we cannot handle. So we have to let go of it. But अगर हम उसके पीछे पड़े रहेंगे तो worry हमारी intensify होती रहेगी. So we have to shift our zone to where we can be impactful, जो हम कर सकते हैं. So then it helps to boost our confidence and makes us like more, it brings out our potential. तो हम और अच्छी तरह से कर पाते हैं. Then there is another thing about energy. अब एनर्जी क्या है जो हम एंजाइटी स्ट्रेस वरी फील करते हैं. These are all forms of energy. Along with that, excitement, hope, anticipation, all these are also forms of energy. All are experiences of energy because everything is energy, right? The only difference is our judgment of it. How do we look at it? So we see being worried as bad energy. We see being excited as good energy. But if we just experience the energy without labeling it, we have energy and we can use it somewhere else. So when you're in that space of energy, worried energy, so try to do something else. That's an energy, use it somewhere else. So many people have that worry hai, so they start cleaning the house or they start cooking. तो कुछ भी कर सकते हो. So you're transmuting that worry. You're not holding on to that which will harm you, that which is not good. So it's important to release the excitement. Maybe also you feel that you want to do something. Energy बढ़ जाती है आपकी. तो उसको भी कहीं utilize कर लो. So we have to learn how to transform our emotions, how to they get released in that way. Then we have to accept what is now. Just acknowledge and experience what is happening right now. So we don't have to resist our feelings because they are a part of us. So it's not that we don't have to worry. हमने ये नहीं कि बिल्कुल worry को छोड़ ही देना है. But I can feel worry, but I need to transmute it. I don't need to let it remain stuck. We don't stay stuck in it then if we are able to transmute it. So it's a challenge how to transmute it, but it can be done. First, by accepting what is now, acknowledging, okay, I have this worry. Now, what do I want to do with it? Do I want to just इसी में flow हो जाऊं, बह जाऊं इसमें, या मैं इसको transmute? I have the power to transmute it. So I can do that also. And for that, we need to use our imagination. So whatever we want, I have to create what I want instead of what is happening. Because it's all in our mind. So agar I'm finding it difficult in this moment, I need to envision a positive outcome. How can I change this? And just by using our imagination, we have created this worst case scenario. So why not use the imagination to create something positive, that which I want in my life? And then when you're too much in that zone of worry, just give yourself a break, relax, थोड़ा सा out ले लो, time out ले लो, go for a walk, go for a massage, कुछ भी कर सकते हो, take a nap also, or just enjoy a song or a movie, कुछ भी कर सकते हो. So just give yourself permission to relax. Okay, just step back a little. And of course, connecting with a higher power is always useful. That is what is needed also. So just surrender your problems, just surrender your fears, whatever they have, worries to the universe and ask for a solution. And something or the other will come up. So these are how to shift your worry to wonder. Then we can also see how can wonder help us to overcome worry. what is it in wonder that can actually help us to release the worry? We have seen how worry can be transmuted by changing our approach to it. So, and this, we have lots of situations in our life just make a worry trigger ho sakta hai. Like we are not feeling well, or there is some issue with our job, or relationship में तो conflicts आते ही रहते हैं. बहुत सारे scenarios हैं जहाँ पे we are prone to worry, we are open to worry. So what we can do is we can develop strength within us to overcome that worry when we are faced with stressful situations. So when we are faced with worry, everything जो है ना, it comes down कि okay, this present moment, बहुत सारी tension है इसमें, it's making me feel very anxious. But when we are able to shift to the wonder, you get a greater perspective of your circumstances, and you get the power to overcome your anxiety. So wonder can help you shift your perspective. So whenever you you are able to shift perspective, you are able to find things in your environment where you feel positive outcomes, positive possibilities are there. कुछ positive हो सकता है. So wonder can help you stop worrying about what you are fearing, what is about to happen, and you start hoping for the best. You start hoping that its circumstances will work out. So जब आप वरी कर रहे हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, वरी विल नॉट प्रिवेंट दैट नेगेटिव फ्रॉम हैपनिंग. You cannot stop it by worrying about it. Worry cannot bring anything positive into your life. So it's completely useless to worry actually, because it's draining you of the energy that you can use somewhere else in creating the positive aspect. So rather than worrying, you have to choose to pursue wonder. So do something that will make you feel really like it's filling your life with awesomeness. Like even just stepping out to look at the sky, it gives you that energy that when you look up there, the vastness, the brilliance of the stars, it gives you a totally different perspective. So just go outside, take a walk in nature, even playing with children, it elevates your worry. So just laugh with them, or listen to music, sing songs, kuch bhi kar lo. The possibilities are endless. So the key here is to have to intentionally search for wonder. You have to make it a habit. Okay, now I need to shift my perspective. You have to literally train your mind. कि अच्छा इससे अब आगे बढ़ना है. And when you find that wonder, your mind will rise above worry, and you'll be able to create something positive. So like an experiment was done on this, a group of people were waiting for the results of some tests they have done. So one group of them, half of them were put into a hall to watch and a very awe-inspiring video about some universe or something. They were made to do that. Music लगा दिया उनको वो. So that group showed lesser anxiety levels than the one who had not been exposed to it. All of them had to wait for the results. सबको वो tension थी कि results कैसे आएंगे. But their anxiety levels were lesser than the ones who were not given that chance of attending that video show. So what anxiety is going to remain there. Outcome वो आपके लिए wait करना ही करना है. But उसको how you are facing that matters. Why expose yourself to the stress? Why not? वो तो आना ही है, आएगा रिजल्ट तो आएगा, जो भी आना आएगा ही आएगा. तो आप उसको नेगेटिवली क्यों वेट करो, उसको थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिवली भी कर सकते हो. So this helps to when you shift to wonder, it helps to relieve your fears. It helps you to release them. So when you're willingly, like intentionally willing to look up wonder, follow up wonder, despite feeling afraid about what might happen, you will discover sources within you, like a reservoir of strength that can help to bring you out, pull you out. You know, when we have to distract children, they are left with us, parents are not there, or something has happened and they are in a very stressful situation. What do? We try to distract them. show them toys, make them play games, और कुछ भी करने लग जाते हैं, टीवी दिखा देते हैं, कुछ भी करने लग जाते हैं. We're distracting them so that they come out of their zone. And then they're less stressful. They will not create a ruckus. Okay, my mother is not here, or my parents are not here, or whatever. So that is, our mind is like a child. We have to handle it accordingly. And then wonder can inspire you to find peace within yourself. So, of course, in this, spiritual practices will help you. Main ones are prayer and meditation. So when you connect with prayer, with meditation, it can release that worry. So whenever something is triggering you, whenever there is a situation of worry, choose to pray, choose to meditate for some time. And the thoughts will come, but just deep breathe them out and then shift your attention. So of course, praying helps a lot. So when we are connecting to that higher power, we can do that. So इसमें mindfulness बहुत helpful रहती है. So you're paying attention to your thoughts, looking at your emotions, but don't judge them. Just observe them. Just observe that they're rising. So become aware of your inner self that this problem, this worry, this emotion is there. And when you are able to pay attention to it, you're able to release it. You're able to dissolve whatever knots are forming inside you. So what you need to do is you have to look beyond our circumstances. We have to look to something which is a greater source of hope, you could say. And then that sense of peace will come in. Worry isn't worth your time and energy. It's just a waste of time and energy. So you need to stop worrying and start searching for that wonder around you, within you. And once you get into the habit, you will be able to face things in a calm manner without going into pieces. Whatever we focus on, that tends to manifest. So when I'm focusing on worrying, I'm giving strength to it. I'm watering it. Okay, grow, grow. I don't want that in my life, right? So I need to shift my attention to something which I need. So that's where your imagination comes and create what you want. Look at what you want instead of what you don't want. We have the tendency to remain stuck over there, जो हमें नहीं चाहिए. तो हमारे हाथों में है कि हम अपने worry को कैसे shift करें to wonder. This top shift. So that brings me to the end of it. Any comments, any thoughts you can share? Any insights?
Awesome, Meenuji. It's such a, you covered it so well. I think Deepak ji want to share. Yeah.
हाँ जी.
मैडम अच्छी मतलब एक अच्छा कॉन्सेप्ट आपने बताया मैडम.
जी.
सुबह सुबह अच्छी कॉन्सेप्ट सुनने को मिला. बस एक चीज में एक क्वेश्चन है मेरा बस इसमें
हाँ जी.
कि मतलब एक्चुअली आप जो कहना चाहते हैं जितना सेशन में समझा मैं कि कॉन्शियसली अपने को चूज करना है वंडर्स
Yes.
है ना और वरीज. तो मतलब माइंडफुली हमें माइंडफुल रहना चाहिए. कुल मिला के मुझे लगा कि माइंडफुलनेस उस समय होना चाहिए अपने पास.
जी बिल्कुल.
है ना.
हाँ जी. तो वो मेडिटेशन से ही आती है कि जितना मेडिटेट करोगे यू विल कनेक्ट टू योरसेल्फ, बी प्रेजेंट इन द मोमेंट. दैट
जी
इज
जी.
माइंडफुलनेस, बीइंग हियर.
हाँ, मतलब वही मतलब माइंडफुलनेस अपने को यूज करना चाहिए. उस समय प्रेजेंट में सोचना चाहिए कि जो मैं करने जा रहा हूँ वो करना जरूरी भी है कि नहीं.
एब्सोल्युटली. सो लुक, कुछ सिचुएशन आती है ना, यू इमीडिएटली वरी में घुस जाते हो. बट व्हेन यू एबल टू स्टेप बैक यू विल अंडरस्टैंड, as you said, ki, is this necessary also or not? Do I need to do this action? You have that power to think. और वो विंडो जरा सी होती है. It could be a few seconds, could be a minute, not more than that. But in that moment, when you are in that state of mindfulness and you're getting to the habit, okay, I'm not going to remain in this space of worry. You have that power to utilize that window. तो instant decision आपका जो है ना पॉजिटिव की तरफ जाता है.
यस. थैंक यू.
Thank you for asking that, for sharing that. Yes. Anyone else, anything you would like to ask or share? Otherwise, we can do a short meditation to shift from worry to wonder.
That would be awesome.
Okay. Any comments? Rakhi, Neelam ji, Mansi,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning.
I joined little late, but
Uh-huh.
I think I understand what you're saying. Mm, I myself had a lot of anxieties today. I dropped my daughter to Virginia, and
Oh,
now we are just it's me and my husband. So
okay.
today it kind of hit me that everybody left me,
Uh-huh.
and I was very anxious and sad. And then my husband came, and then he said, "Let's go for a walk." Instantly everything changed. We
Uh-huh.
walked for half an hour to 45 minutes,
Uh-huh.
and I realized that the my whole thing shifted from worry to working out to sweating, and
Okay.
it was my state of mind got better.
Okay.
So it's
But
matter of just shifting your
yes,
thinking.
absolutely. As I said, ना, don't remain stuck in that worry. होता है कि बैठ के बस सोचते रहो. When you move out, when you exercise, that's why they suggest that join dance classes, do some yoga exercise, Zumba कर लो, कुछ भी कर लो. So shift your energy. So when you're in that physical activity region, you're able to change yourself. You're able to change your perspective. That's what has happened with you today. Awesome. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you for the session. Like I can just relate what happened and how I was, and it got better.
Absolutely. Beautiful. So we'll do a short meditation, how to shift release your worries. And for that, I need you to do this mudra, like Adi Mudra. It helps to bring down your worries. So anytime you are worried, you can have this, be in this mudra for 5 minutes or so. And on a regular basis, also, if you tend to worry a lot, on a regular basis, you can just be in this mudra and relax, chant anything you like. Okay. So just keep your hands in this mudra. Take a long, deep breath. Keep your eyes closed. Relax yourself. Be totally focused on your breath. Watch it coming, going. Connect to your breath. Now you all have some kind of tension, worry in our lives. And that worry, tension can be felt in some part of your body. So I want you to take your attention, allow your attention to go wherever you're feeling stress in your body. Automatically, your mind will go there. It can be anywhere. Your heart, your stomach, your head, your shoulders, thighs, kahin pe bhi ho sakta hai. So just take your attention to wherever you are feeling stress. And stress includes worry, anxiety, everything, all the negative aspects of our being. Now feel it like a cloud over there. Feel the worry, stress like a cloud in that part of the body. Can be anywhere. And I want you to give this cloud a color. Give this cloud a color, whatever first thought comes to you. It is that color, cloud of stress and worry in that part of your body. I want you to be present to it. Pay your full attention to it. Yes, this cloud of anxiety is existing within me. This cloud of worry is there within me. Whatever thought has come up which causes you worry, it is existing. Accept it, acknowledge it, observe it. And as you're paying attention to it, feel it expanding. Feel that cloud of worry, tension expanding. Feel it and let it now expand into the rest of your body. Feel it expanding into the other cells surrounding. Feel it expanding into your whole body. Going right down to your feet, up to your head. The whole entire body is filled by this cloud of worry, tension that you're experiencing. Feel it strongly. Feel it overwhelmingly. It is there and it is causing me a lot of problem. बहुत ज़्यादा overwhelming feel हो रहा है इस cloud से, इस tension वाले cloud से, इस worry वाले cloud से. बहुत ज़्यादा burdensome है, बहुत ज़्यादा fearsome है, बहुत heavy लग रहा है. Now, you are in this moment choosing to release it. You do not want it in your body. You want to release this cloud. So visualize, I'm giving you a balloon. Visualize, I'm giving you a balloon. Start breathing into it. And you're breathing out this dark cloud, this cloud of worry and tension into the balloon. Like we blow up the balloon, you're breathing into it. It's a magical balloon, it will not burst. So start breathing deeply into that balloon, releasing. Every breath is releasing that cloud of anxiety, stress, worry into the balloon. Pulling from each and every cell of your body, and you're breathing it out. Releasing it, breathing it out, releasing. One final breath, and you release it all out into the balloon. Now feel as if you're tying the balloon with a thread and release it. It's full of gas, it will rise up. Watch the balloon rising up into the sky. Observe the color of the balloon and watch it carrying away the cloud of worry, tension, fear up into the sky. Ask the universe to accept and dissolve it. Thank the universe for doing so. Watch it going higher, 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 becoming tinier, tinier, tinier. And now it's just disappeared into the sky, into the universe. And where it has disappeared, from there, there's a shower of white light coming, falling on your head, passing right through your body, carrying any residual negativity left out through the soles of your feet into the earth. जो भी रह गया है बचा कुचा नेगेटिव एनर्जी, वो सारी इस व्हाइट लाइट से बह के अर्थ में जा रही है through the soles of your feet. Thank the earth for accepting and dissolving. Again, take your attention to the universe. Feel a shower of pink energy coming, falling on your head, and filling up each and every cell of your body right down to the soles of your feet. This is the loving energy of the universe, very soothing, very calming, very relaxing. It's filling you with a peacefulness, a lovingness in every cell of your body. It's giving you a feeling of being loved from deep inside, a feeling of being complete from deep inside. It's filling you with the wonder of how you've transmuted your feelings into this space. Just relax into this feeling of lovingness, into this feeling of awe, of wonder. Feel it giving you a happiness from deep inside. Just be in that space. Allow it to integrate into every cell of your body. This feeling, this beautiful, soothing feeling, which makes you complete in yourself. It is helping you gain a perspective about your situation. It is giving you the energy to move forward in a new imaginative way. Thank the universe for blessing you with this energy. Thank yourself for being able to receive it. Now, allowing it to integrate into every cell of your body. Take a long, deep breath. Rub your hands together and on your face. Welcome back. And you can do this meditation anytime, anywhere. Do it on your own. Just visualize and release. And fill yourself with that positive energy.
Thank you, Meenu.
Welcome.
You make us do it so nicely.
Right. I think we can wind up since everyone seems to be lost in it now.
Everyone is happy in a wonderful state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone would like to share? Mansi, Neelamji, Deepak, Rakhi. Yeah, they are all wondering.
Your meditations are always wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you take us to a deep trance.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So fine. Have a good day, all of you. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Minty. And thank you, everyone.